1 month ago, I started this channel, and 1 month ago, I made a lot of goals.
I want to complete that 2022 mentorship so I can get more into trading. I want to draft a strategy for trading so I won't take stupid trades like without any logic behind them. I want to pass at least 3 150K prop firm evals, which is a 9K target per each account, which means making 27K in prop firm money total. And I also want to achieve my first payouts.
Needless to say, those were some pretty bold goals I had back in December, the start. Now it's January, and that 1 month portion has passed. So let's look at what goals I have achieved, what I've not achieved, and what the new goals are going to look like for this next month. Anyways, let's dive straight into this. Alright, I'm here with my end of year goals that I had decided from last year. So this is what I want to achieve in December 2025. I want to be rich, I want to be fit, I want to have a good background, as well as some other stuff, which are some projects that I was interested in. Basically an auto day trader project, basically the algorithm day trades for me, and a concept RAG AI, which basically RAG trains a specific AI for a specific goal. Let's say I want to put a textbook into AI. The AI will just be based on that textbook rather than pretty much all the background knowledge like what ChatGPT would have. With that being said, I did narrow that down to monthly goals, and these were my monthly goals. Start studying for the MCAT, add some trading goals, add some trading AI goals, concept AI goals, research applications, research, my medical assisting job, tutoring, shadowing, YouTube, classes, and gym. With that being said, let's go through all of these goals and see exactly what happened in each one. Starting out for MCAT. Okay, so this was probably the thing I put the most amount of effort in. As you've been seeing in my daily reflection videos, and if you've not seen them, go watch them. But in my daily reflection videos, I work tirelessly every single day on my MCAT. So, in terms of consistent daily schedule, I'd say this is done. As for 2 diagnostic practice MCATs taken, I did one of them. I'm planning to do the second one this Saturday, so we're gonna soon will be completed on this one. Review possible course options and chart a study plan. This one's also done. I made a video about that, so go watch the first MCAT video. Okay, so in terms of MCAT, I'd say this is pretty successful. Good goals, pretty achievable. Now, trading. This is probably the black sheep in the bag. Complete all of the ICT 2022 mentorship. Not done at all. I'm on maybe on the 18th or the 20th, somewhere around there. There are 44 videos. Very behind on that. Very behind. Drafted a strategy for trading. Okay, I drafted a mechanical strategy for trading. And the mechanical strategy is doing pretty well. I think I got 3 trades today and all 3 of them were wins. So I'm pretty set into using that. I'm trying to think of more discretionary and then an ABS style strategy. So trying new ones out. So I would say this is okay done. In terms of passing 3 150K prop firms, bro, gave up on this. Not done. First payout achieved. Not done. So for the 3 150K prop firm evals, I simply did not do this goal at all because I realized that I could easily pass an eval. That's not the difficult part. The difficult part is sticking to a strategy while passing that eval, and I didn't have a strategy until about 3 or 4 days ago. So this next 2 goals didn't really make sense. So I just simply scrapped them for now. In terms of trading, really bad. Trading AI, I tried a strategy. Okay, I tried building a prototype, but did not work at all. In terms of concept AI, did not do. Not done. In terms of research applications, this one's actually doing pretty good. I said I'd finish half of them. First, there were not 20. There were 20 in total, so I think it's about 10 I had to finish. So this one was completely done. Plus, because I finished all the research applications. Research, complete the project, present at Symposium orally. I posted a video on that, completed my project, and I did have the things done for that. So this is just done. MA job, complete 50 hours of work. Okay, this was all planned. I was gonna do it, except I got low censored. Low censored. Censored. Yeah, low censored. Not done. Unavoidable. So this one is not really my fault. I had the time planned out. I was going to do it. However, I got low censored by my boss, which is meaning that There's a lot of work. There's too little work at the hospital, too much staff, so they're mandatorily putting some staff on leave. I happen to be one of them because I'm a temporary worker, or like per diem, not a part-time work. Tutoring and TA continue as usual. Okay, this one's done. Easy. Shadowing, starting neurosurgery for shadowing. Kind of. I planned everything in terms of the shadowing opportunity, so I'm pretty much ready to start it. I just haven't started it. So, almost ready. In terms of YouTube, create at least 2 videos for the tutoring channel. Okay. Totally forgot about the channel. So I didn't do this at all. But I'm also thinking that the tutoring channel is not really worth my time, so it's probably going to be scrapped. Successfully started the 2025 grind. Yep, I've been posting days every single time, so this is perfect. So partially done. Classes 4.0s in all subjects. Yep, I checked my grades about 5 days ago. I've not checked them in like forever, but 5 days ago, all 4.0s were going well. So with that being said, I got 4.0 in psychology, biochemistry, as well as my writing class and my research credits. So all 4.0s. So this is done. Yay. In terms of gym, workout 4 days per week. I think I was pretty consistent on that. The only days I didn't do that was basically the Christmas week because there was Christmas and the gym was closed. So done. So in terms of that, looking at this, the things where I failed pretty badly was trading, this concept trading AI, so my projects basically, as well as my medical assisting job. But that one was unavoidable, so that was that. With that being said, the next part of this video is trying to figure out what goals I should have for January. Now, probably going to copy this because I don't want to rewrite everything. And let's paste it here. So in terms of MCAT, so this is going to be February 1st now. First, studying for MCAT. So we cannot put this pretty successful tag anymore. Consistent daily schedule. That's what we want to keep. We want to continue with the consistent daily schedule. I'm going to change this to 1. I'm thinking of doing a diagnostic practice every month. So it's going to be 1. And then I don't need to review the possible course options, but start planning the Kaplan. I would say that's what I need to do now. Because I'm planning to start doing Kaplan. I'm going to make a video about this somewhere around Sunday, because that's when I'm going to take the first practice MCAT. It's going to be an update video. Start Kaplan. That's what I'm thinking for MCAT. I think this is all pretty doable because 1 diagnostic practice MCAT, I think I should do at least 1 per month. I think I have to start doing the Kaplan, but not yet because I need to start building that base so the Kaplan gives me a decent guarantee. And as for consistent daily schedule, that's probably the most important part. I think I've done a really good job with that. I'm doing MCAT flashcards every day, as well as the Magoosh stuff, so that's been going really well. In terms of trading, this thing needs a serious revamp. So let's look at this again. As you can see here, I need to do the ICT 2022 mentorship. So this one is going to stay as a goal because I want to definitely finish that mentorship. But I also want to be trading at the same time. Draft a strategy for trading. Finish discretionary models and ABS. So I already did the mechanical model. I've already started trading that. I did paper trading today. I'm going to do paper trading tomorrow, and then I'm going to test it in live markets. In terms of prop firms, I think 3 150K prop firms is doable, but I don't think that's a good habit to instill. Right now, I want to stick with 1 prop firm and keep that. So that would be a 2.5K target because I'm going to change this to 100K and prop firm eval, which would mean, yeah, 2.5K target. I think that's what it is. I'm probably going to stick with the static one so I can like build it up and I don't have a drawdown because I think a drawdown is kind of annoying to have. So pass at least 1, and I want to have my first payout for sure. So that's a pretty important thing. Let's see. Trading AI. This one I definitely have to do work on. Okay. So I'm thinking of coding the mechanical strategy here. Code the mechanical strategy. I tried it already, but I definitely want to code it again. This time I'll do personally code because I used ChatGPT to code it before. For concept AI, let's keep the same goal of establishing a plan on how to complete it. So I'm going to put that there. Research applications. Okay, so we're done with research applications, so I'm going to remove this. Research. So start on long terms. Continue Anderson Lab. Preferably be in line for a presentation again. Or a poster, depending on what I'm in the mood of. So I'm going to start on long terms opportunity, and then also find another short-term opportunity. If you don't know what I'm meaning by long-term opportunity, short-term opportunity, I made a research guide video, so go watch that one. That describes it all. So find a short-term opportunity. For the medical assisting job, okay, so I need to definitely start getting on that because I want to claim at least 2.5K hours by the end of my 4 years. And right now, it's not looking likely if I just don't work for like a whole month. So complete at least, let's see, I want to complete a minimum of 4 hours per week. I'm trying to get 8 hours per week. 8 hours per week is 32 hours. So I want to get about 25 hours of work. Since I have classes, I'm doing a lot of stuff outside. It doesn't really make sense to do 50 hours. I only said 50 because I'm going to work 1 week full time in my winter break. So 25 hours of work, tutoring and TA, continue as usual. Okay, this one's a bit confusing because I'm going to do tutoring, of course, and my tutoring is going to be based on my TAing opportunities. Now, I'm already selected to be a Bio 200 TA, which is the second level of introductory bio. So that's where I'm TAing already. I'm trying to get an OChem opportunity, but the teacher hasn't notified me, and the school is starting in like 4 days. So we're going to see how that goes. But I'm just going to say continue as usual because I honestly don't know how this is looking right now. In terms of shadowing, definitely start shadowing neuro. I want to keep my urology. Shadowing. I want to hit about 40 hours on that, and then I can probably like stop doing that. So keep urology shadowing, start shadowing neurosurgery. In terms of YouTube, okay, so I have scrapped this tutoring channel. I just don't like doing it anymore. I've already started the 2025 grind, so I'm going to say continue the 2025 grind. I think that's important. With continuing it, I also want to build a couple more series. I'm deciding which series should I start. Let's see. I think I should start a shadowing series. I already started the research series, which you can see is called Foundation Research Block or something like that. I'm going to start a Foundation shadowing series. And this is sort of based on the 5 aspects I said of pre-med, which is GPA, MCAT, research, shadowing, and clinical. I'll redid the research section because I'm actively working on that. But for shadowing, I think that'd be a good thing. For classes, okay, I got my schedule. I don't like my schedule, but I got it. And I'm also going to keep the same goal of 4.0s in all subjects. But in terms of classes, I'm taking Biochem 2, and then I'm taking also physics. I took physics 1 last year, but I realized 4 classes, 4 STEM subjects at least, was too taxing because there were like 3 labs with it. So I didn't really like that. So I'm finishing up physics this year. I hope to finish it by the end of the year. So I'm taking biochem, physics. I'm taking geology. Okay, this geology class was not something I planned. It was because there were no classes available and my counselor said to not take stats this quarter. So I took out stats from this quarter, and then by that time, all the classes had been taken up. So I'm now sort of forced to get geology. I'm trying to quit geology, get a different subject, but I want to minimize at least to 15 credits. So we're keeping geology for now. And then in terms of gym, I think the same goal is good. I could be more specific, honestly, with gym in terms of maybe working out a specific amount, but I don't believe that's really that important. I think I'll add a little bit with this. Looks pretty good. Yeah, if I finish this all by February 1st, I think I'm in a good spot, even after that, whatever I missed up here, January 1st, but this is all looking pretty decent stuff. That being said, that's just my overall monthly goals planning. The whole thing should reach to this by the end of the year. I definitely want to finish that auto day trader project, a concept RAG AI, as well as keeping this good background into things, getting a 521 MCAT minimum, 1 publication, summer research opportunities, long-term researches, and maintaining roughly current activities, as well as getting actually some money off my trading, because right now I've put a lot of hours into trading, but I've not got that much value from it. But yeah, this is overall my reflection, just how I'm seeing things. Pretty quick video. Let me just reflect a little bit more about what I thought about this past month. Okay, so I started this channel 1 month ago, and it's instilled a lot of good habits. I've been reflecting daily with the daily reflections, as well as I've been setting all these goals while telling y'all what I'm doing, which has been really good because I know the direction I want to head in. Which sort of leads to what I kind of wanted to say here, was that I'm really thankful to y'all for sort of motivating me to go through with this process. Because when I reflect every day, I know, okay, I did this in my day. I have an account for the time I've spent. And that's just been really useful because with that minimizes the amount of time I waste. With all the day ratings and everything, I know that there's some ups, I know there are going to be some downs. Obviously, if I'm going to have a couple of 8 out of 10 days in a row, at one point it is going to be a 4 out of 10. But I'm still pretty proud of what I've achieved in this month. It's been a lot of changes, and I'm really happy with the direction this is going. And honestly, the person to thank is you guys, because you guys sort of motivate me to go in this direction. Anyways, this was just a brief reflection video. I say brief even though this is going to be like 20-ish minutes long or something. But hopefully you all are doing well. Make sure you also start some grinds. I heard 2025 is doing pretty well in terms of zodiacs. I'm a chicken in terms of, not chicken, I'm a rooster in terms of zodiac. And I'm also a Taurus, which is looking really good for financial things. So I'm pretty hyped for 2025. Hopefully y'all are going with your goals. Make sure you stick to them resolutions. You don't want to be at the end of the year saying Control C, Control V. Anyways, take care. Have a nice day.